Once upon a time, in a faraway land, a young prince lived in a shining castle.
Although he had everything his heart desired, the prince was spoiled, selfish, and unkind.
But then one winter's night, an old beggar woman came to the castle and offered him a single rose in return for shelter from the bitter cold.
Repulsed by her haggard appearance, the prince sneered at the gift and turned the old woman away.
But she warns him not to be deceived by appearances, for beauty is found within.
And when he dismissed her again, the old woman's ugliness melted away to reveal a beautiful enchantress.
The prince tried to apologize, but it was too late, for she had seen that there was no love in his heart.
As punishment, she transformed him into a hideous beast and all who lived there.
Ashamed of his monstrous form, the beast concealed himself inside his castle as a magic mirror to his only window to the outside world.
The rose she had offered was truly an enchanted rose, which would bloom for many years.
If he could learn to love another and love her love back in return, by the time the last petal fell, the spell would be broken.
If not, he'd be doomed to remain a beast for all time.
As the years passed, he fell into despair and lost all hope.
For who could ever learn to love a beast?
Tray like always, the same old bread and rolls to sell. Every morning just the same, since the morning that we came to this poor provincial town.
Good morning, Mel.
Good morning, monsieur.
Where are you off?
The bookshop. I just finished the most wonderful story about a beanstalk and an ogre and...
That's nice. Marie, don't forget. Hurry up.
There she goes, that girl is strange, no question. Dazed and distracted, can't you tell? Cause her head's up on some cloud. Then denying she's a funny girl at best. Bonjour. Good day. How was your morning? Bonjour. How was your morning? I need tickets. That's too expensive. There must be more than this provincial life.
Ah, Belle.
Good morning. I've come to return the book I borrowed.
Finished already?
Oh, I couldn't put it down. Have you got anything new?
Not since yesterday.
That's all right. I'll borrow this one.
That one? But you read it twice.
Oh, that's my favorite. Bar of places, tearing sword fights, and magic spells, a prince in disguise.
If you like it all that much, it's yours.
But sir!
I insist.
Well, thank you. Thank you very much. There she goes, that girl is so peculiar. I wonder if she's feeling love. With a dreamy fire of love,
And her nose stuck in a bowl.
what a puzzle to the rest of us is that. Oh, isn't this amazing? It's my favorite part because you'll see. Here's wishing is charming, but she won't discover that it's him till chapter 3. no wonder that her name means beauty. Her looks have got no parallel.
But behind that fair facade, I'm afraid she's rather odd.
She's nothing like the rest of us. She's different from the rest of us.
You didn't miss a shot, Gaston. You're the greatest hunter in the whole world.
I know.
No beast can't stand you. No girl for that matter.
It's true, LeFou, and I've got my sights set on that one.
The inventor's daughter?
She's the lucky girl I'm going to marry.
But she's...
The most beautiful girl in town.
I know, but...
And don't I deserve the best?
Oh, of course you do.
Right from the moment when I met her, saw her, I said she's gorgeous and I fell. Here in town there's only she who is beautiful to me, so I'm making plans to woo and marry Belle.
Look there, he goes, he's really pretty. Oh, he's so cute! They fill my heart, I'm hardly breathing. He's such a dark,
Pardon?
Okay, you call this baby.
Excuse me. Please let me through.
There must be more than his provincial life.
Just watch, I'm going to make Belle my wife.
There she goes, up to a strange but special, almost peculiar mademoiselle. It's a pretty innocent.
She doesn't quite fit it.
She really is a funny girl. I really
Got a funny girl. She really is a funny girl. Like that.
Hello, Belle.
Bonjour, Gaston. Gaston, may I have my book, please?
Belle, how can you read this? There's no pictures.
Some people use their imaginations.
Belle, it's about time you got your head out of these books and paid attention to more important things.
Hint, hint.
Like you, Gaston, please. I need to get inside and help my father.
That crazy old fool, he needs all the help he can get.
Don't talk about my father that way.
Yeah, don't talk about a father that way.
My father's a genius. Papa, are you okay?
Oh, I'll never get this boneheaded contraption to work.
Yes, you will, and you'll win first prize in the fair tomorrow.
Well, we'd better get cracking then. Now let me see, where did I put that dog-legged clencher?
Papa,
Oh, thank you, dear. So did you have a good time in town today?
I got a new book.
You do love those books.
Papa, do you think I'm odd?
My daughter? Odd? Now where would you get an idea like that?
I don't know, it's just, I don't think I fit in here. There's no one I can really talk to.
What about Gaston? He's a handsome fellow.
Oh, he's handsome, all right, and he's rude and conceited, and Papa, he's not the one for me.
Oh, don't you worry, because this invention's gonna be the new start of a new life for us.
It works.
It does? It does!
Oh, Papa, you did it. You really did it. Here, I made you a scarf for good luck at the fair tomorrow.
Well, now I know I'll win. Now we can finally get out of this town and go to all those places that you've read about in those books.
Bye, Papa.
Bye-bye, Belle.
Be careful.
On his way to the fair to show off his new invention, Maurice entered a dark forest.
Now let's see, is it this way or this way? Oh dear, wolves!
Suddenly, a pack of hungry wolves appeared and began to circle Maurice.
Get back! Stay back! Help! Someone help me!
Fearing for his life, Maurice raced toward a nearby castle.
A wolf lunged for Maurice and grabbed the scarf right off his neck.
Let me in! Let me in! Hello? Hello?
What's that? He must have lost his way in the woods.
I'm sorry, I lost my way in the woods. I don't mean to intrude.
Oh, hello. Oh, Cogsworth, have a heart. Monsieur, you're welcome here.
Ah!
And goodbye.
Wait, you're a clock and you're talking.
Really, sir? How could I say?
It's sorry, it's just that I've never seen a...
Your church is born, Monsieur. Come, warm yourself by the fire. Not the master's chair. I'm not serious. I'm not serious.
La la, what have we here? Do my eyes deceive me, or is this a man?
Oh, why, hello.
If the master finds out we let a stranger in, coming through.
How'd you like a nice cup of tea, sir? It will warm you up in no time.
Yes, please.
I think I scared him, Mama.
Oh, hi there, little sweetie. What's your name?
Chippy. Care for Blankenship?
If the master found out that we let a stranger in...
Calm yourself, Cogsworth. The master will never have to know.
There's a stranger here.
Master, allow me to
Who let
explain.
him in?
Master, may I take this opportunity to say I'm against it from the start?
You have all betrayed me.
Oh dear.
Who are you?
Maurice.
What are you doing in my castle?
I lost my way in the woods.
You are not welcome here.
I'm sorry, I'll just be on my way.
It's hideous, isn't it? You've come to stare at the beasts, haven't you?
No, I meant no harm. I was merely looking for a place to stay.
I'll give you a place to stay.
It can't be true. I don't believe it. Why would you go and do a thing like that? I simply can't bear it. Oh, Gaston, say it isn't so.
It's so. Girls, I'm just getting married. Don't tell me a little thing like that's going to change your feelings for me.
Oh, no. No. Never.
Good. Well, if we're going to have a wedding, I guess I'd better go propose to the bride.
Gaston, what a pleasant surprise.
Isn't it, though? I'm just full of surprises. For you, mademoiselle.
Gaston, you shouldn't have.
Don't mention it. Belle, this is a day your dreams come true.
What could you possibly do about my dreams, Gaston?
Plenty. Picture this, a rustic hunting lodge. My little wife massaging my feet while the boys play on the floor with the dogs. We'll have 6 or 7.
Dogs?
No, boys.
Imagine that.
So, Belle, what'll it be?
I'm sorry, I just don't deserve you.
Who does?
But thanks for asking. So, how'd it go?
You know that, Belle. Always playing hard to get.
She turned you down?
For now. But I'll have Belle for my wife. Make no mistake about that.
Is he gone? Can you imagine? He asked me to marry him. Me, the wife of that boorish, brainless, I want adventure in the great wide somewhere. I want it more than I can tell. And for once it might be grand to have someone understand. I want so much more than they've got planned.
Hey, Belle, have you seen Gaston?
You just missed him. Wait a minute. Where did you get that scarf?
This? At the crossroads of the woods. Pretty nice, huh?
That scarf belongs to my father. Something terrible must have happened to him.
Yeah, well, finders keepers.
Oh, Papa!
Couldn't keep quiet. You just had to invite him to stay.
I was trying to be hospitable.
Rubbish.
Ah, Kaiser, can you blame me for trying to maintain what's left of our humanity? Look at us. Look at you.
What about me? Oh, right.
If the master doesn't break the spell, slowly but surely we'll all become things.
We've got to hold on, Lemaire. We've just got to hold on.
Hello? Is anyone there? Hello?
It's a girl. This is the one, the girl we've been waiting for. She's come to break the spell.
Wait a minute. Let's not be hasty.
Hello? Is anyone there? Please, I'm looking for my father.
Oh, is that you?
Papa?
How did you find me here?
Papa, your hands are like ice. Who has done this to you?
Oh, you must leave this place.
I won't leave you here. Who's there? I know someone's there. Who are you?
The master of this castle.
Then you're the one who's responsible for this. Release my father at once.
I do not take orders from anyone. Get out!
Wait, please, forgive me. Can't you see he's not well?
And he should not have trespassed here.
But he's an old man. He could die here.
There's nothing you can do.
Wait, please, take me instead.
Well, you would do that. You would take his place.
If I did, would you let him go?
Yes.
No, no.
But you must promise to stay here. Forever.
Come into the light. You have my word.
Done. Take him to the village.
Wait, no, not yet! He's gone. I didn't get to say goodbye.
Master, since the girl is going to be with us for quite some time, you may want to offer her a more comfortable room.
I'll show you to your room. You, follow me. This is your home now. You are free to go anywhere you like. Except the West Wing.
Why? What's in the West?
It's forbidden. You are never to set foot there. Do you understand?
Yes.
If you need anything, my servants will attend to you. Oh, and one more thing. You will join me for dinner. That is not a request.
Yes, I made the choice. For Papa I will stay. But I don't deserve to lose my freedom in this way, you monster. If you think that what you've done is right, well then you're a fool. Think again. Is this home? Is this where I should would be dark and cold. I was told every day in my childhood, even when we grow old, home should be where the heart is. Never were words so true. My heart's far, far away. Home is true. What I give to return to the life that I knew lately, and to think I complained of this dull provincial town. Is this home? Am I here for a day or forever? Shut away from the world until who knows when. Oh, but then, as my life has been altered once, it can change again. Build higher walls around me, change every lock and key. Nothing lasts, nothing holds all of me. My heart's far, far away, home and
Nothing like a nice cup of tea to make the world seem a bit brighter. But you're Mrs. Potts, dear. Very pleased to make your acquaintance.
Careful, dear.
Who are you?
Madame de Grenbouche.
Wait, this is impossible.
Now, what shall we dress you in for dinner? Let's see what I got in my drawers.
That's very kind of you, but I'm not going to dinner.
But you heard what the master said.
He might be your master, but he's not mine. I'm sorry. This is all happening so fast.
That was a very brave thing you did, my dear.
We all think so.
I'm going to miss my papa so much.
Cheer up, child. I know things may seem a bit bleak right now, but you mustn't despair. We're here to see you through. Hope that we'll be friends, though I don't know you well. Anyone can make the most of living here, then Belle, it's you. And who knows, you may find home here too.
Who does she think she is? That girl is tangled with the wrong man.
Darn right.
No one says no to Gaston. Dismissed, rejected, publicly humiliated. It's more than I can bear.
Bear? Where?
Oh, LeFou. I'm just...
Who? You? Never. Gaston, you've got to pull yourself together. Gosh, it disturbs me to see you, Gaston, looking so down in the dumps. Every guy here'd like to be you, Gaston, even when taking your lumps. There's no man in town as admired as you. You're everyone's favorite god.
Everyone's always crying by you, and it's not very hard to see why.
No one's slick as Gaston, no one's quick as Gaston, no one's neck is incredibly thick as Gaston. ask any Tom, Dick, or Stanley, and they'll tell you whose team they prefer to be on. No one's been like Gaston, or a kingpin like Gaston. No one's got a swell cleft in his chin like Gaston.
As a specimen, yes, I'm intimidating.
I want a guy like Gaston. I've heard if well, hip hip. Gaston is the best and the rest is all drip. No one fights like Gaston, douses lights like Gaston. In a wrestling match, nobody bites like Gaston.
As you see, I've got biceps to spare.
Not a bit of him scraggly or scrawny.
That's right, and every last inch of me's covered with hair.
Action spits like Gaston. In a spitting match, nobody spits like Gaston.
I'm especially good at expectorating patootie.
Ooh. Ah. Wow. I got Gaston. Gaston makes his boots like Gaston, and goes tromping around wearing boots like Gaston.
I used antlers in all of my decorating.
What a guy! What a guy! Gaston! Hey!
Help! Help! Someone help me!
Maurice?
He's got her locked in the dungeon. Belle!
Whoa, slow down, Maurice. Who's got Belle locked in a dungeon?
A beast! A horrible, monstrous beast! Fine, I'll just go get her out myself then.
Crazy old Maurice. He's always good for a laugh.
Crazy old Maurice. Crazy old Maurice. LeFou, I'm afraid I've been thinking.
A dangerous pastime.
I know. But that wacky old coot is Belle's father, and his sanity's only so-so. Now the wheels in my head have been churning since I looked at that loony old man. See, I promised myself I'd be married to Belle, and right now I'm evolving a plan. If I...
Yes?
Then we...
No, would she?
Guess.
Now I get it. Let's go!
No one plots like Gaston, takes cheap shots like Gaston, plans to persecute harmless crackpots like Gaston. So his marriage we soon will be celebrating. My, what a guy, Gaston.
Well, where is she?
I'll go get her. Won't be a minute.
Try to be patient with her, sir. The girl has lost her father and her freedom all in one day.
Master, have you thought that perhaps this girl could be the one to break the spell?
Of course I have. I'm not a fool.
Good. So you fall in love with her, and she falls in love with you, and poof! The spell will be broken. We'll be human again by midnight.
Lumiere, it's not that easy. These things take time.
But we don't have time. The rose has already begun to wilt.
It's no use. She's so beautiful, and I'm, well, look at me.
Master, you must help us see past all that.
I don't know how.
Well, you could start by trying to make yourself more presentable.
Impress her with your rapier wit.
But be gentle.
But be sincere.
And above all,
what?
You must control your temper.
Well?
She's not coming.
What did you say?
She's not coming.
We'll see about that. I thought I told you to come down to dinner.
I'm not hungry.
I am the master of this castle, and I'm telling you to come down to dinner.
Master, that may not be the best way to win the girl's affections.
Deep breaths, Master, deep breaths.
I'll give her one last chance. Would you be so kind as to join me for dinner?
No, thank you.
Please. Fine, then starve.
Master, please.
If she doesn't eat with me, she doesn't eat at all. Fair enough.
What were we thinking? We'll never be human again.
Well, what would you have us do? Give up? I like this girl. I like her spunk.
Well, if you ask me, she's just being stubborn. After all, he did say please.
That may be the first time I've ever heard him use that word. Oh, hello, dearie. I hope the master didn't frighten you too much. He can be a little temperamental.
A little?
I'm Cogsworth, head of the household, and this is Lumiere.
Enchanté, mademoiselle.
Is there anything that we can make your stay more comfortable? Anything. Anything at all.
I am a little hungry.
Except Cogsworth. What? You heard what the master said.
Oh, pish tosh. I'm not about to let the poor child go hungry.
Okay, fine. Glass of water, crust of bread, and then...
Cogsworth! She's not our prisoner. She's our guest. We must make her feel welcome here.
All right, dinner. But keep it down. If the master finds out, it'll be our next.
Of course, of course. But what is dinner without a little bit of music?
Music?
Ma chérie, mademoiselle, it is with deepest pride and greatest pleasure that we welcome you tonight. And now, we invite you to relax. Let us pull up a chair as the dining room proudly presents your dinner. Be our guest, be our guest, put our service to the test. Tie a napkin round your neck, chérie, and we'll provide the rest. Soup de jour, hot tours bours, why we only live to serve. Try the gray stuff. Don't believe me? Ask the dishes. They can sing, they can dance. After all, Miss, this is France, and a dinner here is never second best. Go on, unfold your menu, take a glance, and then you'll be our guest. We are guests, be our guest. Beef ragout, cheese souffle, pie and pudding on flambe. We'll prepare and serve for flair, a culinary cabaret. You're alone and you're scared, but the banquet's all prepared. No one's gloomy or complaining while the flatterer's entertaining. I do tricks with my fellow candlesticks, and it's all in perfect taste that you can bet. Go on and lift your glass, you won your own free pass to be our guest. If you're stressed, it's fine dining we suggest. Be our guest, be our guest, be our guest.
It's a guest, sakes alive, well, I'll be blessed. Wine's been poured and thank the Lord I've had the napkins freshly pressed. With dessert she'll want tea, and my dear that's fine with me.
While the cups do their soft shoeing, I'll be bubbling, I'll be brewing, I'll get warm, piping hot.
Heaven's sakes, is that a spot?
Clean it up, we want the company impressed.
We've got a lot to do. Is it
one more two for your guest?
She's our guest.
She's our guest.
She's our guest. Be our guest. Be our guest. Be our guest. Our guest. Our guest. Our guest. Is there anybody here? And we're obsessed.
Let's stick. Yeah, it's on that side. Okay, what?
Course by course, one by one, we shall done. We'll sing you off to sleep as we digest. Put your feet up for now, let's see ya. Be our guest, be our guest, be our guest. Please be our
Thank you for dinner, Lumiere. It was delicious.
You're welcome.
I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, yeah. Great show, everyone. Great show. Up to your cupboards now. Oh my gosh, look at the time. Off to bed, off to bed.
Couldn't possibly go to sleep now. It's my first time in Enchanted Castle.
Perhaps you would like a tour.
I don't think that's such a good idea.
Perhaps you'd like to give me the tour. I'm sure you know there's everything there needs to know about the castle.
Well, I do. Right this way.
Okay. Act like a gentleman. Act like a gentleman. This will be good.
And that is another neoclassic Baroque. And as I say it, if it is not Baroque, don't fix it. And
oh, Lumiere, it's all so beautiful. Only you weren't here.
and over here we have the flying buttresses above the aviary. I don't know. What was I supposed to?
Acts like a gentleman. I'm nothing but a fool.
And thanks to my part, the problem was averted.
What's over there?
Nothing. Nothing of any interest in the West Wing.
Ah, so that's the West Wing. Nice going.
Perhaps Mademoiselle would like to see our pastries dating all the way back.
Don't touch that!
I'm sorry.
What are you doing here?
I
told you never to come here.
I know, but...
Do you realize what you could have done? Get out!
Don't touch me!
No,
Promise or no promise, I won't stay in this castle!
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to frighten you. You don't understand, there's so little of me left to this. So little left.
Belle ran into the forest as fast as she could.
Night was falling, a storm was approaching, and it was getting hard to see.
When she stopped to catch her breath, Belle heard the low and menacing growl of wolves.
One wolf charged Belle head on, and she grabbed a branch to defend herself.
Suddenly, the beast leaped out of nowhere and pulled the wolves off Belle.
Belle took cover as the wolves turned and attacked the beast.
One grabbed hold of the beast's forearm, wounding him.
The beast struggled to stay on his feet.
Once the beast tore the last wolf away, he collapsed, exhausted and in pain.
Belle knew that this was her chance to get away, to go home.
But as she looked at the beast, that hideous creature who saved her life, she could not leave.
Belle approached the beast and helped him to his feet.
Then Belle and the beast slowly made their way back to the castle.
Let me see, just hold still.
That hurts.
If you wouldn't move, it wouldn't hurt as much.
If you wouldn't have run away, none of this would have happened.
If you hadn't frightened me, I wouldn't have run away.
Well, you shouldn't have been in the West Wing.
And you should learn to control your temper.
Well,
Hold still, this may sting a little. By the way, thank you for saving my life.
You're welcome.
Well, that's more like it. I knew they could get along if they tried.
So the ice is broken, at last.
Not a moment too soon either. The rose is losing petals at an alarming rate.
I can hardly bend over it all anymore.
Clearly it's time for us to give them a little push.
I have just the thing. How about we warm you two up with a nice bowl of soup?
There's something sweet and almost kind, but he was mean and he was coarse and unrefined. But now he's dear and so unsure. I wonder why I didn't see it there before.
Come along, dear. Let's get you cleaned up.
She glanced this way, I thought I saw, and when we touched she didn't shudder at my paw. No, it can't be, I'll just ignore, but then she's never looked at me that way before. When she smiles at me, I get all choked up. My heart stops beating and I can't breathe.
Good.
That's good?
Excellent.
I've never felt this way about anyone. I want to do something for her. But what?
It has to be something special. Something that sparks her interest.
Whoa, look who's back.
Say something about her hair.
It's brown?
A compliment.
Belle, what a nice bow.
Thank you.
Belle, I'd like to show you something, but first you have to close your eyes. It's a surprise.
Can I open them?
Okay, now.
I've never seen so many books in my whole life.
You like it?
It's wonderful.
Then it's yours.
And a bit alarming. Would have ever thought that this could be true? That his love is charming, but there's something in him that I simply didn't see. This is my favorite, King Arthur. Have you ever read it?
No, I can't.
You never learned to read?
Only a little and long ago.
Well, this just so happens this is the perfect book to read aloud. Come here, sit by me.
God bless my soul.
And who had guessed they'd come together on their own?
It's so peculiar, wait and see. A few days more, there may be something there that wasn't there before.
Perhaps there's something that wasn't there before. What?
There may be something there that wasn't there before.
What's there, Mama?
Shh, I'll tell you when you're older.
For the third time, Arthur drew forth his sword.
Oh, well, that must mean that he's the king.
Wait and see.
I never knew books could do that.
Do what?
Take me away from this place and make me forget for a little while
Forget?
who I, what I am.
We have something in common, you know.
What's that?
In the town where I come from, people think I'm odd.
You?
And I know how it feels to be different, and I know how lonely that can be.
Yes, and so far he's been the perfect gentleman. Mama.
Yes?
I have a fuzzy feeling inside. I don't know what it is, but it makes me feel kind of bubbly.
It's hope, sweetie. I've been feeling it too.
Ah, oui, my little friend. The day we have been waiting for. Maybe at hand.
If only that were true, Lumiere.
Ah, human again.
Human again.
Yes. You think what that means? I mean, wow. I'll be cooking again, be good looking again, with a mademoiselle round each arm. When I'm human again, only human again, poised and polished and gleaming with charm. I'll be courting again, chic and sporting again.
Which should cause several husbands alone.
I'll have down on the show.
And to sweet be myself.
I can't wait to be human again.
When we're human again, only human again. When we're knickknacks and whatnots no more.
Hush, little child, hush,
Be human again.
When I'm human again, only human again. When the world once more starts making sense, I'll unwind for a change.
Really, that would be strange.
I help it if I'm tense. In a shack by the sea, I'll sit back, sipping tea. Let my early retirement commence. Far from fools made of wax, I'll get down to brass tacks and relax when I'm human again.
When we heard that Arthur was slain, she stole away to the convent, and no one can make her smile again. That's the end?
What a beautiful story.
I knew you'd like it. I'd like to ask you for something.
What's that?
Second chance. Would you like to have dinner with me tonight?
Dinner? Me with you? That'd be, I mean... Oh, yes!
We'll be twirling again, we'll be whirling around with such ease. When we're human again, only human again, we'll go waltzing those old 1, 2, 3s. We'll be floating again, we'll be gliding again, stepping, striding as fine as you please, like a real human does. I'll be all that I was on that glorious morn when we're finally reborn and we're all of us human again.
Meanwhile, back in a dark alley of the village, Gaston held a secret meeting.
Thank you for coming on Such short notice, Monsieur Derek.
I don't usually leave the asylum in the middle of the night like this, but this fellow here should make it worth my while.
It's like this, see? I have my heart set on marrying Belle, but she needs a little persuasion.
Turned him down flat.
It's like this, see?
Tonight is the night. The night you confess your love.
I really don't think I can do that.
You must.
Well, how will I know when the moment is right?
You'll know because you'll feel it here. And you must speak from the heart.
I must speak from the... I can't.
You must.
What are you afraid of?
I'm afraid she might laugh at me.
Somehow, my prince, you must find the courage to take that chance.
Well, I really don't think I can do this.
You can do it, master. I know you can.
Who are you?
As old as time, it can be. Tell even friends and somebody then unexpectedly. Just a little change, small to say the least. Both a little scared, neither one prepared. Beauty and the Beast.
Dance with me?
Never just the same, ever a surprise, ever as before, ever just as sure as the sun will rise. Tale as old as time, tune as old as song. Bittersweet and strange, finding you can change, learning you were wrong. Certain as the sun, rising in the east. Tale as old as time, song as old as rhyme. Beauty and the Beast. Tale as old as time, song as old as rhyme. Beauty and the Beast. Off to the cupboard now with you, Chip. It's past your bedtime. Good night, love.
Belle, hi.
Yes?
Are you happy here?
Yes, everyone's so kind to me. Mrs. Potts, Lumiere.
With me?
Yes.
I must speak from the... Is something wrong?
I was just thinking about my father. I miss him so much. I wish I could see him again.
Well, there is a way. This mirror will show you anything. Anything you wish to see.
I wish to see my father, please. Something's wrong. He's in the woods. I think he's lost. I should...
Go to him.
What?
You should go to him.
But what about...
Belle, you are no longer my prisoner. You haven't been for a very long time. Take the mirror with you so you'll always have a way to look back into. To remember me.
I could never forget you.
Well,
Yes?
No, go! I'll never get to see her again.
Master, everything is just going swimmingly.
I let her go.
What?
I let her go.
How could you?
I had to.
After all this time, he's finally learned to love.
That's it then. That should break the spell.
It's not enough. She has to love him in return.
Now it's too late.
What happened? The last thing I remember, I was falling.
You're in the woods, Papa. I thought I'd never find you.
But how did you escape?
I didn't escape. He let me go.
That horrible beast? He let you go?
He's not horrible. In the beginning, I was so frightened, and I thought it was the end of everything. But somehow, things changed.
Good afternoon.
Monsieur d'Arc.
I've come to collect your father.
What?
Don't worry, we'll take good care of him.
My father's not crazy.
He was raving like a lunatic about a beast. We all heard him, didn't we?
Yeah.
Poor Belle. It's a shame about your father.
Gaston, you know my father's not crazy.
I might be able to clear up this little misunderstanding if
what?
If you'll marry me.
What?
One little word, Belle, that's all it takes.
Never.
Fine. Have it your way. Take the old man.
No,
Wait!
Belle.
Wait, I can prove my father's not crazy! Show me the beast!
That's him. That's him.
Is he dangerous? Oh no, he never hurt anyone. I know he looks frightful, but he's really kind and gentle. He's my friend.
If I didn't know any better, I'd have feelings for this monster.
He's not the monster, Gaston. You are.
She's as crazy as the old man. She says this creature's her friend. Well, I've hunted wild beasts, and I've seen what they could do. He'll make off with your children. He'll come after them in the night.
He would never do that!
Forget the old man. I say we kill the beast.
Kill him!
So it's time to take some action, boys. It's time to follow me. Through the mist, through the woods, through the darkness and the shadows. It's a nightmare, but it's one exciting ride. Say a prayer, then we're there at the drawbridge of the castle, and there's something truly terrible inside. It's a beast, he's got fangs, razor sharp ones, massive paws, killer claws for the feast. Hear him roar, see him foam, but we're not coming home till he's dead, good and dead. Kill the beast.
I won't let you do this.
Try and stop us.
Oh, Papa, this is all my fault. I have to go back and warn him.
I'm coming with you.
No.
I lost you once and I'm not going to lose you again.
We'll rid the village of this beast. Who's with me?
Fire!
Hearts ablaze, banners high, we go marching into battle, unafraid although the dangers just increase. Raise the flag, sing a song, here we come, we're 50 strong, and 50 Frenchmen can't be wrong. Kill the beast, kill the beast, kill the beast, kill the beast.
The angry mob of villagers marched through the forest waving torches and weapons.
Once gathered around the beast's castle, they carefully made their way inside.
like you could use a nice cup of tea.
Tea? Oh, thanks.
Here we go.
Oh, take that, you scurvy scum!
Where did everybody go?
Where's her poke? You're even uglier in the flesh. Did you really think a girl like Belle would fall in love with a beast like you? She despises you, beast. No. It's over. Belle is mine. Let me go. Let me go. I'm begging you.
Get out. Belle, you
I'm sorry.
came back.
Of course I did. I couldn't just let them. If only they'd come sooner.
Maybe it's better this way.
We're together now. You'll see.
At least I got to see you one last.
We are home. We are where we shall be forever. Trust in me, for you know I won't run away from today. This is all that I need and all that I need to say. Home should be where the heart is. I'm certain as I can be. I found home. You're my home. Stay with.
Belle, hi.
Yes? No. No, don't leave me. Please don't leave me. Please. I love you.
Look into my eyes. Don't you recognize me?
It is you!
This pen is broken.
Mrs. Potts!
Master!
Lumiere! Cogsworth! Oh my Cogsworth! Belle, let's go find your father. Who was that young man?
The prince!
No, it wasn't.
It most certainly was. Babette, you look so much better.
Oh, Lumiere. I like you better this way, too.
Why, thank you, Cogsworth. I simply can't believe this gown has been after all these years.
Chip, oh my girl, my sweet girl.
Are they gonna live happily ever after, Mama?
Of course, dear, of course.
Do I still have to sleep in the cupboard?